What up, guys? It's O'Donnell from RTSmobile.com. Just want to make a quick video for those of you that are playing the original Clash of Kings and thinking about coming over to the West. The West is still really new. Kind of wanted to go over our interface with you guys because it is nowhere near as in-depth as the original has got. I don't know, if you've been playing the original for a long time, then this will actually remind you of what it looked like, I don't know, probably about 2.5, maybe 3 years ago. It's kind of like the very beginning of the original Clash of Kings, with the exception of pricing. Pretty much is the only exception. I want to go over, so basically here is your, this is your basic setup. This is your interface. It's a predated Clash of Kings. You have your event center back here in the back. We have got some updates on it. New interface on our daily event. I like it. But outside of that, nothing really major that's been updated. If you've seen my other videos, then you know we got the new troop upgrade set up here. It actually takes a lot less food than it used to, but it does tie up your training grounds while you're upgrading troops, so that does suck. Basically, I want to go over packs with you because in the original, $100 will take you a pretty long way, but over here it's not even close. Just to kind of give you an idea, here's your gold packs at the bottom. $100. Your first time you buy the $100 gold pack will get you 42,000 gold. Then after that is 21. Your prestige badge pack, you get 400 prestige badges, some training speed ups, very little resources to spend $100. Now, to keep in mind, we do get resource packs that are quite substantial compared to this one for $100, but it's nothing like the original. Right now we got a hero event going on for Thanksgiving, and it's kind of, just to give you an idea, I'm just going to go through these packs and let you look at them on the video. But a standard pack for $10, you're going to get like 1 million wooden food, so it's next to nothing as far as resources go, unless you're in a resource pack. The gold packs, they're all right. You're going to get anywhere from, for $10, you're going to get about 13,000 gold, well, 14, 15,000 gold, somewhere around there. So that's not terrible, but it's not great either. Your $100 pack, you're at like 118,000 gold, somewhere around there. And then pretty much, unless you buy a gold pack or a resource pack, it is a waste of freaking money on this game. I want to go over our monthly and weekly packs that we have. Your first one is a super privilege. It's $50 a month, which is insane for what you get out of it. But you get a 30-minute reduction on making materials, 5% reduction on making equipment. You get 100 more troops you can train, 5% less time on your research, an 8-hour speed up a day, 10,000 Lord experience a day, and 1,500 gold a day. Your monthly pack, the only one we have right now is a gold pack, which gives you 1,000 gold a day and two wishes. So that's kind of shitty. Your weekly pack, again, you have another gold pack, you'll get 2,000 gold a day. And then we have the second building queue and second research queue pack. That's $5. That's really not too bad. But that can go either way. Once you get to a certain point in the game, unless you have a ton of money invested, it's really hard to run research on 2 queues the entire time. And then your teleport pack, you get a teleport a day for $10. It's not terrible, but really not that great. Then you have this little blitz attack pack. It's a waste of $20. It says you're going to get 5 million food over a week's time. So, not really going to be that beneficial to you. And then we have your Epic Gear Sale, which is 50 equipment chests each day. I would highly recommend using that one. I mean, especially when you first start out or when you're trying to go to gold materials, every little stone helps. And then your Soldier Training Weekly Pack down here at the bottom for $10. Waste of money. Don't buy it. Just a waste. Another thing that we have here is in your travel and merchant, we have a growth fund. Now this you can buy, you'll actually see, if I hit buy now, I can only purchase it if I'm below castle level 20. I can purchase this one below 15, and that top one I bought, and I think it's below 10, if I'm not mistaken. But basically, as you progress through the castle levels, it gives you a gold reimbursement. The $99 pack is probably worth it. I mean, 180,000 gold is pretty decent for 99 bucks. So if you're just starting in a new kingdom, I would recommend that one. Price on SVIP. So this is what you're looking at for your SVIP points. 20,000 gold per 1,000 SVIP points. So it is very expensive to get SVIP 10. There are quite a few people here that already have SVIP 10. But, buy a lot of gold packs, guys. I'm at 5, and I'm telling you right now, to get the 10 will cost me out the ass. So, not fully committed to it right now. I'm working on my gold equipment and getting my troops to P1. So, we'll kind of go from there. But I've got most of my buildings up to 30. One of each of my farms are at Prestige 1. I'm basically ready to go P2 with the exception of my troops, and I won't do that until I get my troops and the fact that it costs a ton for badges on here. So yeah, that's just pretty much wanted to give you guys a quick overview if you're thinking of coming to the West before you just come in and get blindsided by the prices and the minimal resources that you're actually going to get. There's no special packs for heroes right now other than the one I showed you. You get some medals to unlock them and to rank them up, but outside of that, I mean, there's not a whole lot to help you go up pretty quick. So I mean, a lot of these guys like War Machine out in Kingdom 40, shout out to him. I mean, 50 million power is a lot of money in this game. SVIP 10 is a lot of money. Gold equipment is a lot of money on either side, really, but just didn't want you guys to get a culture shock if you're thinking about coming over. So, come on over, guys. We would love to have you on this side. It's a little bit better with the customer service than the original is, but it still has its issues. We still have glitches. It's not perfect. But for the most part, there are no Chinese. I mean, there's a few, and I'll show you here. We'll go out into this world map. We got a couple Chinese kingdoms, but nothing major. And even the Chinese in those kingdoms aren't nothing like they are in the original. They're pretty easily taken out by the Americans in this game. Just to kind of give you the global ranking, we'll look at country top 10. Russia is still holding strong at number 1. USA is number 2, and United Nations is number 3. My personal opinion, I think the Americans between the Americans and the British are number 1. That's mostly who picks United Nations anyway. So if you add up number 2 and 3, then you get a clear winner out of that. But make your own call on that however you want. We've kind of killed all the Russians in our kingdom, so I don't have a whole lot of greatness to say about them. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, want to see a different video, feel free to comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. And check out Savage K and Big Randy from RTS Mobile. You guys have a good one.